Well, back out in the woods of South Carolina, my first find. Not sure what that is, big chunk of iron. Alright, down in this hole, last time I was out here I found a South Carolina button. Now I got an eagle button. Don't know what vintage it is. Shanks on the back. I'll have to check the back mark. General service, I don't see an eye. Oh, it is. Nope, it's infantry. It's got an eye on the shield. Cool. Awesome. It's a little dinged in, but I'll take it. Holy moly, I don't know what this is. It just popped up. Look at this. What is this? Oh wow, I don't, oh, it's got an, I think it's got an eagle on it. Oh, it does. I don't know what that is, but I'm with a relic hunter who'll know. Let me clean it up with a toothbrush. Oh. Oh, nope, it's got a duck on it. Holy moly. I don't know what that is. That's awesome. That is about the neatest thing I found. I don't know what that is. I think I'll show the other guys. Well, they think that might be Civil War related. Maybe Louisiana, I don't know. But you can see that's where that eagle button was. That's where that little buckle was. I'm gonna see if there's anything else left in there. The back's missing. If there is, I'll show you. Check out that hook, and I think I've seen these before. Can't remember what it is right off. See this mound? There's a ton of iron right in here, and I just got a good brass signal. I did dig some of the iron. Oh, there's a little piece of something right there. I'm not sure exactly what. Let's see what's right here though. Ooh, gotta watch this brush pile. Could be a snake in there. On the edge of that mound now, and you can see the brick. So it's probably a bulldozed foundation or something. But I spy something around down there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it now? There it is. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a piece of a oil lantern. It's where the wick comes through the top. Cool. Well, I have no idea what that is. Some kind of spike that went into something. Kind of interesting. Well, down in between those roots, it wasn't easy to get out. It's a nice spoon handle. I might even have initials on it. I don't see anything right off. I'll clean it up. It actually looks gold plated instead of silver plated. But you can see the brass, so it definitely was plated. I don't know where the end of it is. I'll check and see if it's in the hole. If it is, I'll show you. Well, I think this was a bell. I'm not positive. See, that's where the little handle would have been. And that's where the little ring-a-ding thing would have hung, and then it would have went on down. Pretty sure. A little cowbell. Well, I've been on these mounds around. There's a big brush pile, hard to get in there. And then around, iron, 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 iron. And then look, I got something brass on top of this mound. Right there. Huh. Smashed knob of some sort. Do a little research on that. It doesn't look like a doorknob, too small. Very interesting. Well, down in that hole is the end of a hoe. And I don't know, I don't think it's that hole. It's got rivets in here. It held on, but it slid down on a wood handle. Well, it's not worth saving, but I'll haul it out of here. Well, it's been a little while, but I circled back around and look, I got a musket ball. Cool. Definitely fired and flattened on one side. We're in that hole. I think I got a button. I see something sticking up right there. Let's see what it is. Yep, flat button, but it's got a design on there. Sure does. That's a nice one. Oh wow, that might be something right there. That is an awesome looking button. Oh, cool. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit with the toothbrush. You sit right there. I guess a civilian. That is a neat button. There it is. That is a cool flat button right there. Well, I'm back in where I know there was a house site, and look, I got a Civil War bullet. Right there, 3-ringer. Cool. Mini ball. That one has a weird looking base on it too. I'll have to clean that one up. Fired, it's got striations on it. Cool. I'll come further over. Spot we haven't been yet, or haven't anyway. Got a flat button, nothing on it, just a plain one. But I'll take it. It's quite old too. Another flat button, this one's a little older too. And it's, I can't tell if it's silvery looking, it might be, I think it is tomback. It's real smooth and it shines up pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna curse this with a live day. Right there's a good signal. See what it is. Hopefully you can see it is right in here. Huh. This might be iron. Big iron, but I don't think so. Yeah. Big iron. Yeah, big old piece of a cauldron. Yep. In fact, it's got a little piece of the handle left on it right there. There's something in here. Is that a good sign? Pouch is getting heavy of iron. Oh, got a spoon bowl. I mean, that means people might have been eating in here. Got another 2-piece button down in here. Troops in here for sure. Let's see. It's like general service. Cool. Don't know the age. A little pushed in, but it's got a back mark. I'll be able to tell what age it is. Huh. Yep, you can see it's shield, general service. Cool. So this is iron, but check it out. It's a stirrup. Cool, and it's good shape too. Got one little bend on it. It's probably worth trying to do electrolysis on. I thought this was a button, but I'm not sure. Yep, it is a flat button. Nothing on it. Wow, look at that, it's a complete hose. Wow, down in the hole, I don't know what this is. I thought it was something broken, but it's flat. It's molded like that. No idea what that is. Well, I got something. It's got words on it. Might not be too old. Looks like a rabies tag. Is it 1960? Yep, 1960. Number 972. Alright, I'll take it. Got a little tiny grommet in that hole. I don't know if that's old or not. Down in that hole, I got a coin. And I don't know what it is. It looks like a nickel. But, very well, maybe nickel, but what age nickel is it? That is. It's toasty. Oh wow, okay. It's got a 5 on it. That was a shield nickel. Pretty sure. See the 5 with the stars, says United States on it. Hopefully you can see it. There it is. 5. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, shield on the butt. It's worn. Yep, you can see the shield. Hopefully I get a date off of it. Cool. Right. I'll take it. Thought that was another coin at first, but it's not. It's a button. That's where the shank was on the back, but can't tell if there's anything on it or not. Ooh, run away. Run away. Yeah, I'll clean it up, and if there is, I'll let you know. Cool padlock front, and it's got something on there. Keyhole cover. There's the keyhole too. Alright. Tastes good. Check that rock plate out, it's square. I haven't found one like that before. It might be part of a mortise cylinder. I guess that's what you call it. I think we got a button. Let's see what we got here. That is a button. And it has a little old gilt on it. I don't know if there's a design on there. Let's see. Put it in the light. Nope, I just see some gold gilt on there. Don't see a design or a back mark right off. I'll take it though. Wow, check out that little buckle. Might have been for a horse bridle. It's a tiny little buckle. Check this button out. It's got a swirl design on it, but it is a convex flat button. Or I say flat button, I guess it's not flat if it's convex, huh? But yeah, so he's got the shank missing off the back of it, but it's got a cool twirl design on it. Alright. Well, got another buckle. This one's got some silver gilting left on it. Alright, I think that is a barrel strap, I guess you call it, with a hanger on it on a musket. Pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, I'm positive that's what that is. This is where the yep, this is where the barrel was right here. This is where the wood was on the end. Looks like the far end one. Cool. I've got another piece of a padlock with the keyhole cover on there. I don't see a marking on that one. Alright, we're done for the day. It's a good day out here. Alright everyone, welcome to the wrap up. That was a pretty good hunt. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a knob off of something. You can see it's got that little square hole on it. So it went on a little square thing that probably went through a mortar cylinder, open a door or a hutch or something like that. This little piece, I got some pieces, I don't know what they are. This little piece here, piece of a pocket knife or a knife. Right there, got this handle, a spoon or a knife. There's no back mark, but it's got, I don't know if you can see it or not, it does have a little bit of a design around the edge, little hash marks. Top of an oil lamp. I don't know what this piece is. It's flat on that side. It's made that way. Rounded on that side. It looks like almost the back of a pistol. But I don't know if that's what that is or not. Get over here in the middle, let's see what we've got. A musket ball and a 3-ringer that's fired. You can see the striations from the barrel on there. A 1960s dog tag. I'm not going to show you all the information on it. Several flat buttons. This is old too. That's probably 1700s. Some of them are probably 1800 to 1830 or so. This one here says plated on it, so it was gold plated at one time. And that one has a little back mark. I can't hardly read it. This is a nice button here. That's 1700s too, probably. And let's see, I did get the 2 eagle buttons. Oops. Here's one of them. Let's see, one of them has a back mark, but I can't quite make it out. I think that's the one right there. I thought one of them had an eye on it, but it doesn't. They're general service. This one doesn't appear to have a back mark at all down in there. So those could be Civil War, they could be later, they could be Indian Wars. So I don't know, I'm not sure. This place has activity for a long period of time. This was a pretty neat button here. It's got swirls on it. It's got a little etching around the middle. It's got a blue stone in there. Hopefully you can see it. No back mark, but you can see where there was a soldered shank in the middle below that stone. So that is a really neat button. I've never found one quite like that. Got this nice button too that's all etched. And it's a flat button. It was silver gilted. I kind of thought I saw a back mark on there, but it's really hard to make out. Again, I haven't been able to make out any of these back marks, but that's a really cool button. I may have one similar to that somewhere. And then I got a shield nickel, which of course is after the Civil War. Let's see if we can get the 5 on there. I think we can see it. Well, hopefully you can see that. The shield's hard to make out on the front. Yep, there it is. You can kind of see it there. And then got a couple of button buckles. This might have been a watch buckle or something. I don't think it's super old. Got a horse tack buckle. This one actually has silver gilting left on it. And I rarely find that on them when I find them. This is a really cool piece right here with this swan on it. So I don't know if that's some kind of tin, tobacco tin, or some kind of buckle, or I'm not sure. But that's a really neat piece. A couple of grommets. Another piece of something, maybe an oil lamp, I'm not sure. Little tiny rivet. And then, this is pretty neat too, this is a barrel strap for a musket. And then it's got the piece where the sling was on it, so that's really neat. And we got 3 locks. One's a lock plate, maybe for a door. I don't know, maybe a chest. It's hard to say, but it does have the brass piece still on there. And got some padlocks here. This one says I think D&M Company, and those 1838 was the earliest date of that company on up through the I think 1870s, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This one doesn't have anything on it. It looks almost like it was ground off. So again, 1800s sometime. So that was a pretty good hunt. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next one.